Let's take a bit of a break in our coverage. I want to go to Queensland. Of course, the massive story of the last 48 hours, ex-tropical cyclone Alfred made landfall today. The weather has worsened, though, significantly on Brisbane's Bayside, where the southern tail of the low has been hammering the coastline. We've got Harry Clarke in Cleveland, Jonathan Lee at Burleigh Heads. First, Harry, how are the conditions there as we cross to you now?
G'day, Kieran. Well, you've crossed to us at the most intense time that we've experienced over on Brisbane's Bayside. The storm is crossing the coast as we speak. It crossed up north of where we are a couple of hours ago at Bribie Island. The big fierce tail of this weather system is now coming right through Moreton Bay, right across these Bayside suburbs. It's heading north-northeast right into Brisbane and that huge metropolis and millions of people. So if the conditions remain like this as it washes over Brisbane, then the residents there should probably be getting inside and battening down the hatches. The weather is absolutely intense. I assume you can see the rain behind me going sideways. There are wind gusts, I'm sure, now in excess of 100 kilometres an hour, and the tidal storm surge is really coming in. We're at the easternmost point of the Bayside at the moment, and this is certainly the fiercest weather I've seen covering this event over the last 5 days.
Yeah, it looks it, Harry. Thank you. As that southern tail of Alfred continues to pack a punch. Now let's go to Jonathan Lee. What's the situation there at Burleigh?
Well, Kieran, discretion is the better part of valor here. We've had to retreat back inside into the hotel room. We dare not even stand on the balcony. Heavy winds, strong rain, lashing the Gold Coast and those south of the New South Wales-Queensland border yet again. It's not nearly as intense as it was last night, but it is still making its presence known. A number of trees have come down both last night and today. It hasn't been extensive damage, but it has been significant damage. Currumbin Beach was a frothing whitewash today. Looked like a washing machine. Plenty of people turning out to look at that whenever they could. There was damage on buildings, not as bad as originally expected. The truth, though, is, Kieran, if you're relatively dry, if you've got a telephone that works and you have power, you're one of the lucky ones on the Gold Coast tonight, because tens of thousands of people don't have power. Here at the unit, we don't have power. We're operating on batteries. How long they will last, we don't know, but we've got to find a way to recharge them. And that is the reality of what everyone is dealing with at the moment. Most people are being sensible about it, but we're being told they could be without power for days, maybe even up to a week. There's still a long way to go as authorities do the best they can to reconnect things as quickly as they can, but that can only be done when it is safe, and it's far from safe at the moment, Kieran.
Yeah, indeed. Alfred had revised, no longer a tropical cyclone, but still a very, very powerful storm system nonetheless. Jonathan, stay dry. Appreciate that.